Jerry.
Welcome to the Jerry Springer Show. I'm Jerry Springer, and today's topic is love triangles. Let's bring out Hester Prynne.
Boo! 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 Boo!
So Hester, everyone pretty much knows the story, but let's hear your side of it.
Well, Jerry, I came over here waiting for my husband, and after 2 years, I fell in love with a new man. And from there, Pearl happened.
So this man that you talk about, tell me more about him.
He's young, religious, and the people love him.
It's funny that you describe someone with all those characteristics. We have a young man like that in our very presence. Let's bring out Reverend Dimsdale!
Dimsdale!
Sturm.
So, Reverend Dimsdale, do you by chance have anything to do with Hester and her new baby?
As a matter of fact, I did. Pearl is my child.
So, what interested you about Hester?
Well, Jerry, I liked how much of a woman she was and how charitable she was. Just the way the sunshine bounced off her hair.
So, Hester, how does that make you feel?
Well, Jerry, it was a mutual feeling. We both loved each other.
So then, why aren't you two together?
England, and he was supposed to come over just a few months after I landed in the New World. However, everyone knew I was already married. There's another thing. All along, I had public recognition because of Pearl, but the whole community didn't know that Dimsdale was the father.
Well, you saw how all the people like me. They wouldn't believe me.
That's a lie. It's not fair that you get to live that way your whole life, and I had to be the one who had to take all of the pain. You didn't suffer enough.
Yes. Well, I was tortured behind the scenes.
By who?
So, Hester, how has this affair affected your daily life?
I'm constantly reminded on a daily basis, both by the Scarlet Letter and Pearl. I've also become a more charitable person. I've become a little more rebellious to society and also more isolated.
So, Reverend Dimsdale, you mentioned that you were tortured. I think we're all curious to know as to how you were tortured.
I was stressed and on a guilt trip. I just started physically deteriorating.
And who inflicted this torture upon you, Reverend Dimsdale?
That new physician in town.
It's funny that you say that, because we have a physician here today. He goes by the name of Roger Chillingworth.
I want you! You! You!
Whoa, settle down, okay? I see that there's some tension here. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Well, I was married to Hester, and I spent a lot of time studying. I sent her to the New World to have a new life, and I was planning to meet her, but I got caught up with things. Things like my studies.
Now, in all honesty, did you really think she was going to be on her best behavior?
Well, I don't really know what you mean by that, but yes, I was expecting she wouldn't commit adultery in a Puritan community.
So you obviously wanted revenge. How did you pursue this revenge?
Well, I tried to get inside of his mind, and then as he's deteriorating, I tried to keep him alive so he could suffer longer.
That's pretty rough. Do you really think he deserved that?
You do, Jerry! If your woman went to the New World and cheated on you!
So being in the center of this love triangle, Hester, who do you choose? Alright, where is Dimsdale?
Well, that wasn't the plan. We were going to go to Boston and then to Europe, but now...
This isn't a love triangle after all. It's just Hester, Pearl, and no love. Oh, and Chillingworth died too.